Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Hayley and today I have for you a new product review. This is a product that I have been loving over the last, I think we've had it installed for the last sort of 7 to 8 months, so we've really given it a go. And today I'm going to let you know my thoughts on it, the pros, the cons, and also any tips for someone who is looking to buy one in the future. This is not going to be an installation video. It's actually pretty simple to install, but also on here on YouTube there are loads of installation videos. Of course, if you find the video useful or helpful, please give it the thumbs up below, and also obviously I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe. But anyway, let's get on with the video. Okay, so the product I'm going to be reviewing today is the Ring Video Doorbell 2 plus Chime. So basically what Ring does is it uses your home Wi-Fi to create a ring of security around your home. It's one of these products that I really didn't think I needed, and I honestly didn't see the use of it until we got it, and now I'm not sure that I could live without it. So if you've watched any of my other videos on my channel, you'll know that we've been renovating this house for the last 8 to 10 months. It's meant that we have had a lot of deliveries. When sort of these parcels are important and you need them ASAP, which for a renovation quite often you do need them as quickly as you can get them. Basically, we didn't want to have to wait until the next working day to go and pick up the parcel from the sorting office. Also, our sorting office isn't actually that close to our house, which is kind of annoying. With the Ring Video Doorbell, you don't have that issue. If the doorbell goes on my phone, I will get an alert on my phone saying that someone has rung the doorbell. If I know Michael isn't in, I can answer the doorbell via my phone, and I can ask the post person, courier, whoever they are, to leave the parcel in a safe place. Now, it's probably worth noting that not every courier will accept that. I would say it's about 90%. We've been able to obviously talk to the person who's rung the doorbell. They've been able to hear us because it's a two-way microphone speaker, and then they can leave it down the side gate. Another really useful thing about having an alert on your phone for when the doorbell goes is if there's a lot of noise in the house, that could mean that we missed the doorbell. But if you're someone who quite often has your phone by your side, which is a bit of a shame, but a lot of us do these days, you will see that someone has rung your doorbell because it will flash up on your phone, and it will also make a noise to alert you that someone is at your front door. Another thing that it is great for is sort of movement checking. That sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? But basically, again, because we've been living in a renovation property, and there are times when neither Michael or I were in, but we had tradespeople coming in and out, they may say that, you know, as we all do, they may say that they arrived at 9 o'clock and they did an entire day and they didn't leave until 6 o'clock, not realising that we have the video footage. It almost acts as a sort of clocking in, clocking out system. Obviously, you're not going to pull your builders and tradespeople up on this, but if they know from the start that you have a video doorbell, they are more likely to be honest with you. Also really useful for proving whether packages have been delivered or not. So generally around here, our couriers are really good, but there is one, and I won't name them, but there is one that isn't great. So he will leave his van running, he'll run up your path, knock on the door. If you don't answer within about 2 seconds, he will turn around, walk back to his van and drive off. Now, we've obviously been able to see that, we've been able to prove that to the company when they've said, oh no, you weren't in, so we've held your package here. Also, it's worth bearing in mind that it will clock you coming in and out. You've gone for a night out, your partner has decided to stay in, he's gone to bed, and then in the morning he goes, oh, what time did you get in? You're like, oh, well, you know, got in about midnight. Actually, you got in 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. He will be able to tell that. So just bear that in mind. And I know when I've had a look online for people's views on the Ring Video Doorbell, this is one thing that annoys a lot of people. The video footage, so the historic video footage, you only have access to for free within your first 30-day trial. After that, you need to pay for it. On the Protect Basic plan, we pay £2.50 per month for the Ring Video Doorbell historic footage. So I guess what that really is giving you is storage space on the cloud. kind of similar to how you would pay to have storage from your phone backed up onto iCloud. I know a lot of people find that very frustrating and feel as though it's a bit of a hidden cost, but I have seen a recent advert for Ring, and they are making it a lot clearer now that once the 30-day trial has finished, in order to access historic footage, you do need to sign up for a monthly subscription. So within the Ring video doorbell setup on the app, you can determine the radius that you want to be alerted if there is movement. Now, if you've got quite a short driveway, which we have, you may want to make sure that the radius doesn't go beyond the end of your driveway. Otherwise, every time someone walks past on the pavement, it's going to alert you. You can also get a live view of what is happening at that exact moment. Now, I haven't found a lot of use for that yet, but I've mainly been using it to see what the weather's like at home when I'm in London. I'm sure there are sort of more valid use cases for it, but at the moment I haven't yet found that. I just find it useful to be, oh, I wonder what's going on at home. The video doorbell also has infrared night vision. And actually it's really good quality. Our particular version is battery powered. You can also now get hardwired. I would suggest if you are going to buy one, it's probably best to go for hardwired. So the battery one is very simple to install. You didn't need an electrician to do that, but it does take quite a while to charge. So I think to fully charge, it takes about 8 hours. Now, bearing in mind, in that time, you have no doorbell. So you're relying on someone literally knocking on your door. And also, like I said, if you've had one for a while and you've got used to it, and now you rely on it, and then for 8 hours, you don't have it, you're really gonna miss it. It's weird. It's one of those things that you never really knew you needed it until you had it, and now you wouldn't go back. Okay, so according to the website, the full battery will last about 6 to 12 months. Now, obviously, that is quite a range. I would say it's on the sort of lesser end, so sort of 6 to 8 months it probably lasts. My tip would be, if you're looking to buy a Ring video doorbell, I would go for hardwired. Yes, it's a pain in the first place in terms of getting it installed, but it's done then. You don't have to charge it, you don't have to live without the doorbell for an entire day, it's done. In terms of what it looks like, I would say it's actually quite slim, bearing in mind the technology that sits behind it and what it enables you to do. I don't think it stands out. It doesn't look like, whoa. I would say the most important thing is it's so easy to use. It's very intuitive. I'm not amazing with technology, I must say. And so anything like this, you know, I must admit, when it was first put in, I thought, oh, what's wrong with just a normal doorbell? But they do make it very easy to use. I now wouldn't go back. If and when we move, I would definitely like a Ring video doorbell. Overall, this product makes me feel very safe, very protected, very secure, and as someone who gets easily spooked, any noise I think is, you know, someone trying to break into the house. I think it's someone trying to steal my car. We don't live in that dodgy an area, I would like to say, but that's just my overactive imagination. I also think as more people become aware of what a video doorbell looks like, it will put them off even trying to reach your house. So any unsavory characters, that makes me sound about 90 years old. Any intruders or people that you don't want on your property, if they see you've got a video doorbell, they just won't bother. So for peace of mind, I don't think $149.99 is what this is at the moment. I don't think that's a lot to pay. Obviously, you do have to bear in mind that it's probably £2.50 per device per month for your historic footage. But generally, for me feeling safe and secure, I would pay this again and again. You can buy this at the moment. I know it's available on Amazon, it's on Argos, it's very widely available. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you found it useful or helpful, please give it a thumbs up below. I would absolutely love it if you subscribed, and I hope to see you again soon.